I think the big thing is I felt like I could trust Ben. We built a relationship pretty quickly, and I really felt like he was going to put his heart and soul, which I can really share with you, he did. My name is Jim Johnson. A lot of people call me coach because I was a longtime basketball coach. I was a head coach my last 20 years at Greece Athena High School. I was a boys basketball coach, and I've been out of coaching for now 6 years. I can't believe it's gone that fast. But I transferred into a new career actually about 15 years ago. I was doing it on the side, and now it's my full-time job, and that is I'm a full-time speaker. I do a lot of keynotes. I wrote a book called A Coach in a Miracle. I also have another book that I'm working on with Dr. Renuma Kareem, and Dr. Kareem and I and John Gehring also started a podcast to help young and emerging leaders. Podcast is the Limitless Leadership Lounge. Sometimes tricky to say, but it's a tri-generational format where we discuss leadership topics and also bring in a lot of guests. I got connected through Ben. I was just real impressed with Ben. So when I connected with Ben, we had kind of an introductory talk. And at that point, my speaking career was making some changes because of this thing called COVID. And because of that, I was getting into the virtual world, yet my speaking video, or what they call a demo or sizzle reel, sometimes called in the speaking world, needed to be updated because of the fact that I had no virtual showings on that previous video. So I connected with Ben, and we decided that this is a project we could do together, and we went from there. And I got a lot of good things to say about how it went. The big thing is I felt like I could trust Ben. We built a relationship pretty quickly, and I really felt like he was going to put his heart and soul, which I can really share with you, he did. He was really always open to suggestions, ideas. I have a manager, and she also made some suggestions and ideas. And I will say the project took longer than both Ben and I expected. But what I really admired about Ben was the fact that he kept working at it. He kept improving it with it. He was great to work with. He was always open to talk to us. And then, because he wanted what's best for us. And it did take a period of time, but I was just so impressed with Ben's diligence, his professionalism, and the fact that he's willing to be flexible and make the adjustments. And we're really proud of how the product came out. Ben and his team did a great job with that end product. And we're excited that now we have that on the website as one of my main marketing tools in helping me open doors for my speaking opportunities. The great thing is Ben has a creative mind. So he shares some different suggestions, but also because I've been speaking for quite a while, I had some things that I felt needed to be in the video, but I really also had some openness of giving Ben some opportunities to use his creativity to add to the video. So I think it was just a good team in the fact that we synchronized in trying to make this end product, and the fact that Ben does have a lot of creativity and he can do a lot of different things, which is great. And certainly in marketing, you need to do that. But I just felt like at the end that I was just impressed what the finished product was, and the fact I would work with Ben again. He's a guy that I have confidence in, and I really believe he puts the best interest of his clients first. It certainly has helped our marketing, and the fact that now we have it on our website. I've also sent it to various potential and previous clients, and got a lot of positive reinforcement when I sent it out. And then also, because I do some work in trying to help young and experienced speakers, it's a great way to share with them is what a speaker reel should look like, in trying to help them as they start their career as a speaker. Ben and I have talked already about possibly doing another project together. So I highly recommend him. And as I said, I believe when you work with Ben, he's going to create something that you'll be really proud of. And the fact that he thinks of his clients first and puts them first, and he really takes a lot of pride in his work. I would highly recommend Ben.